we focus on proposals because it is our powerful secret tool to helping move the conversation forward and actually stop the swirl. When we're making decisions, there is oftentimes this moment where we get into a swirl. We are seeking perfection. We are trying to make everyone happy, hear everyone's perspective, get to the best possible solution. This is often what things are like in my house. When I don't have plans to go out to dinner, it's often, what do you want for dinner? Anything, what do you want? So we're like back and forth in this dance of asking each other questions rather than proposing solutions. You could spend a lot of time discussing the pros and the cons of every potential option and move into an I propose pizza for dinner situation. Now, you can imagine if you always propose pizza for dinner, you probably won't always have pizza for dinner, but you can start to make the discussion more tangible by making a proposal about what it is that you are actually going to do rather than what you might do. Making a proposal is the practice of just putting an idea on paper, making it explicit what it is that you recommend doing to resolve a tension and actually move the work forward. A tension could be, I'm working late today, I have to do kid pickup, we just got back from a trip and we don't have a lot in our fridge. We need something fast and easy. So I propose pizza for dinner. So how do you get started? Listen for the tensions. Then say, I propose we. The best proposals are short and written down. These are the proposals that will actually be able to be integrated quickly, where people can understand them. They can look at it and they can see, oh, okay, now I see what we're talking about here. And I have some questions. I'd like to share some reactions. Let's do a quick example here. Someone says, I don't know how we'll ever get this project done. What's the tension? Time, too many options, no clear starting point, not enough resources, not the right focus. When you're hearing some sort of like pushback, or you're not sort of in a place where you feel like you can make a decision, listening for the core tension and trying to identify the tension as the starting point will help to figure out what proposal is the right proposal for this particular tension. So you might say, it sounds like there's a tension around our capacity to get this project done. Is that right? Is the tension actually around capacity? Or is it actually something about focus? Or is it actually something about the problem itself? And then move into the proposal. So in this case, if the tension we're trying to resolve is around capacity, consider, I propose that we prioritize only 3 of our 5 team projects this week. Let's just deprioritize 2 things this week. That's the proposal on the table. I think of the proposal in this moment as sort of drawing a line in the sand. It's not a hard line in permanent marker. This is line in the sand that's easily going to be erased when you gather more input, when you hear from others about whether or not that actually does resolve the tension for them, or it is an opportunity that they want to pursue or could help us move forward. But saying I propose we helps get us moving in the right direction. In a world where 100% certainty is a fantasy, proposals launch us forward. They give us more opportunity to take action, and taking action gives us more opportunity to learn from what's really happening. So, what are you listening for to get the clue that now is the time to make a proposal? Well, if you hear any of these statements, what do you think about? What if we? Do you want to? Should we? These open-ended questions are a great invitation to respond with, I propose we. Any proposal, even a bad one, is better than an open-ended question if we're trying to move a decision forward. Because once you draw that line in the sand and make an actual proposal, all of a sudden, the good ideas, the strong reactions, the strong opinions will come out of the woodwork and respond in real time to whatever that idea is. Almost never will you end on the original proposal. That's okay. That's good. That's what you want. But only if you make that proposal in the first place are you in a position to actually get to the reactions, the questions, the conversation that will drive the forward momentum. This is something you could do as an individual just to help to advance away from that swirling discussion of what might we do or what do you think about or should we try, towards this is my proposal. What are your reactions to that? What questions do you have about that? So start orienting towards something specific rather than staying open-ended. It really is just the act of saying the statement, this is my proposal.